Texas Honda channel. God bless each and every one of you. If you're new here, please consider clicking that subscribe button. So today we're heading to AGN Tuning to get the RSX dyno tuned. It has a base map on it right now, so it's safe to drive, but we have to get it dialed all the way in, which is exactly what Eric is going to be doing. So we're going to head there and we'll go over more. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright, we're here at AGN Motorsports in Killeen, Texas. Eric is going to get this strapped down. Now, I will leave his information in the description, including his YouTube channel. He just recently did a 1,000+ horsepower tune. It's pretty awesome, and he'll be trying to get that video uploaded soon. So definitely want to stay tuned to his channel for that. And yeah, we're letting it cool off, and he'll get it strapped down. I did get a shorty air filter set up for daily driving. It's just that way it doesn't suck up dirt or anything. And I ended up running the PCV right here to the vacuum source right here. That actually helps a lot with the oil return out of the turbo. It helps kind of suck it down through the line because of crankcase pressure pushes it back up. So that'll help. Unfortunately, I will be taking all of this off during the dyno tune, so this will not be using that currently, but we will put this back on for daily use. We're going to squeeze as much power out of it as we can with the 93 octane that is in it. I want to go E85, but I want to get the flex fuel sensor for that first. So we're going to get this strapped down and get it all taken care of. And don't forget to hit Eric up if you guys are in the Killeen, Texas area, or if you want to travel here to get a tune. He's really good at what he does. Again, we will have more info coming out on his channel on the car that he recently just tuned. So you definitely want to stay tuned for sure. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff set up and we'll start doing some pulls. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, that first dyno run was 311. Last time we came in here with the supercharged setup at its max power was 301. So we're already off to a really good start. It's looking pretty good. He's going to adjust some stuff and we're going to get those numbers up more. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, since that run was 6 PSI, we went ahead and ran a T-fitting in the vacuum line, and leaving this one open will boost the pressure up. So we're estimating it should be around 8 pounds of boost. We'll see. If it's not, we will cut this off, drill it out a little bit more, and it'll give us more boost. I have a boost controller, I just haven't hooked it up, so this is a really cheap way to get more boost. Second run, 314. Just working out the adjustments. Alright, that third run is 353. Definitely making more power now that the boost is up a little bit higher. So we'll see what the boost level's at. What's the boost level at?
8 pounds.
8 pounds. Alright. So we're gonna make that hole probably just a little bit wider in that T-piece.
Well, we get a different one.
Yeah, 8 pounds versus 6. So the last run at 314 was making the same PSI as the 311 run. So we drilled the hole out a little bit bigger. Now it's making 353. So we just need to get a real boost controller on it, and this will be solved. But since I don't have one of those right now, we're gonna make do with what we got. So we're gonna try to get some more boost. All right, so this is what we're working with. Basically just drill the hole through and through and put this in line. And then we'll see how much more boost we got. Run file 4 was 353, 243 torque, and the red is definitely seeing a higher increase there, so we see exactly how much boost it's pushing.
I want to see. I'm checking out real quick. Let's see.
Okay. So the boost level is pretty much the same. That explains why it's the same horsepower level, but the graph is cleaned up a bit, so he's just going to keep working at it. Alright, so Eric found this metal T-piece, a bigger hole on it, and got it hooked up, so we'll see exactly how it does. Alright, we did another run, and the power just spiked up really high, really fast. We weren't quite sure why. The vacuum line popped off on the turbo, so it just gave it all the boost. So we're gonna give it another run and hopefully the clutch holds up. The dyno didn't even record whatever power it made, so he had to go and figure that out. But yeah, so he's adjusting the boost limit to about 18 psi just to give it room to breathe, and then we'll see what it makes. Alright, so on that run file, 385, 265 torque. As you can see, the previous one spiked up from the giving all the boost and hitting boost cut. But yeah, it's definitely making more power for sure. Alright, so that was run file 8. It made 443 with 311 torque. As you can see, this red one here, once he smooths that out, should be even more. But yeah, that looks really good. And the RSX isn't officially over 400 horsepower. So definitely impressive. He said it was 14 pounds of boost. So definitely makes a difference on that boost pressure, obviously. But we're gonna see exactly what he can squeeze out of it with the current setup on there. But 443, I'm definitely impressed. Alright, so on this one we made 432, a little less power, but it's a little bit safer. Eric's gonna explain.
Yeah, the reason he went a little bit lower on power is because I reached it out a little bit more to be on the safe side. He made more power on the leaner side, but we don't want to leave it like that. And we're probably gonna need a new clutch too.
Yeah, I don't even know.
The area, the clutch started lipping a little bit.
Yeah, I don't even know what clutch is even in here, to be honest.
Yeah,
so,
but right now, I think it's safer the way we live it now. Yeah,
that's still really awesome. I like that.
Oh yeah, it's still making power.
So you said what was the air fuel again?
On the blue path, it was close to 12, but we don't want to leave it like that because we are on pump gas. On this one, we are between 11.3, 11.5, so we are safer right there.
Okay.
It loses a little bit of power, but not that much to be worried about, you know?
Right.
10 horsepower, I'd rather sacrifice 10 horsepower than the safe side than make 10 horsepower and breathe the engine.
Oh yeah, it makes perfect sense. I'm totally better off with having it safe rather than more power. Just wait till it gets a little cooler out and I get my 10 horsepower back, you know? So, but yeah, that's pretty much where we're gonna call a stopping point for this. But yeah, 432 at the final stopping point, but it did peak 443. Really impressive. So, I'm gonna go ahead and help him get this off of here. If you guys are in the Central Texas area, definitely hit him up. He's really good. He doesn't just do tuning, he does work on cars as well. So if you guys need some work done, highly recommend him. I trust him with my cars. I don't trust a lot of people with my vehicles. I do trust Eric though. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this off. Well, there it is. Praise God. This thing is so amazing. And a huge thanks goes again to Eric from AGN Tuning for always doing such good work. He kept it safe. We didn't blow up. This is so close to 200,000 miles. I think we're at like 198 or 199,000 miles on it. So it is really close to that. We will have to take the engine out at some point and get a full service done to it. Probably when we put the K24 cams in it. But right now, it's a completely stock internal K20 A2 Type S engine, just with a Skunk 2 intake manifold, Jack Spania Racing turbo manifold, Sidewinder, Max Pitting Rods turbo, and various other Jack Spania Racing parts. Information in the description for Jack Spania Racing parts that I have on here with a discount code. If you guys use that, it saves you money, and I now make a 5% commission. So yeah, you guys can definitely support the channel by buying parts for your car. That'd be awesome. But yeah, it's definitely pretty impressive. If you guys are in the area, Central Texas area, and want to get some work done by Eric, his information is in the description, and he does good work. We were able to use these Ghetto T pieces to make it to 14 pounds of boost. If I'd have had the manual boost controller, which I have sitting over there in the drawer, if I'd have put that on, we would have made even more power. This thing is capable of more. Even on 93, we can still squeeze more out of it. But we stopped it and have it at a safe number now, and it's incredible. If I could hook up, it would be super scary. It's already kind of super scary. It's fun. I really like it. Cannot wait to get this down the track and actually race it down the drag strip against my buddy Matt and the old K-Swap truck. We want to run side by side and see exactly what we got. And as you guys probably know, 1 Corinthians 9:24, all that run the race run, but only one obtains the prize. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what it's saying. And so run the race like you want first place. So we do have some more work to do. I'm not sure what clutch is in it, but it couldn't handle higher power. It started spinning on the dyno, and then the clutch started slipping. We could smell the clutch. So whatever this clutch is, it is at its limit. I'm not even sure it was in here when I got the car, but it's holding up pretty good, surprisingly. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. Today is Halloween, and we don't celebrate Halloween, so probably gonna go in, watch some God's Not Dead or something like that, and enjoy time with the family. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and stay tuned for more. But that's basically it. I'll see you guys in the next video, and as I like to say, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome.